Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lux, and today it's a high-rated match. Since now I'm close, I'm around top 200. So I was 757 rating against Skylar 77 with an over 900 rating. And let me just pause the game. So he's playing Glad Beast, which is the worst, one of the worst matchup of the Amaryllis deck, and it's also one of my worst matchup because I don't know why, but whatever the deck I choose to play with, I always lose against Glad Beast. So yeah, I really need to to improve my plays because yeah, I really suck against Glad Beast. I don't know why. I think there's just I just hate the deck so much, and yeah. So the opponent opened with his first, and he opened with a Trap the Shoot and Solemn Judgment. He also has Heavy Storm and Stratos. I mean, like the. So how do you beat like Prisma, Trap the Shoot, Book of Moon, and Solemn Judgment? So luckily me, in hand I have a double on fire, so he can just bounce one. And no, let's see what I could. Oh, I played it out. So he bounced the on fire, which is fine. And I think so. I go for my on fire. Then he used the silent judgment. So two things. He got rid of the two on fire. I already used my normal summon. I have no battle traps, so if he top decks any glad beast, the effect will trigger. But the good thing is he paid half of his life points against an aggro deck. So that's that to keep in mind for later. So yeah, I'm just forced to pass at this point. So I think yeah, I just set the MST because if he wants to clear it, I can just chain and take the good trade, but obviously he won't. So he just attacked with Prisma. Here he could have gone for Stratos and just clear the MST, which doesn't do much, but I mean he just apply more pressure since he knows I doesn't play Gors. But he chose to not to use it, and he said Core of the Unity and Heavy Storm, so bluffing more trap card. And here I top deck a trap card, which is the only card, the only unknown in hands. And since he opened Trap the Shoot and he also has the Silent Judgment for the on fire, like I'm already like well behind because at any point if he top decks a Glad Beast, like I'm just losing the game. And I'll show you how I play this. So I go for the Hidden Armory. I get the Mark of the Rose, which can be useful for later. I decided to use it now. So he sent the Book of Moon. So now we know all the first three cards he sets. So Mark of the Rose just fails. Then I just set Phoenix Wind Blast, and then it's his turn. And here will be the the most important action, the most important turn of this game. So he flipped Prisma, which is fine. Then he normal summon Stratos, and I think he used the effect to, I guess, to target the spell and trap cards to destroy. I mean, Stratos doesn't target, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't have to specify. Like, you can use one of those effects, but you don't have to specify before. Like, he can just go Stratos effect, and if I assume he's gonna search, and I choose not to chain my cards, and then he say he want to pop spell and trap card, I can chain afterwards. So the window is now, and so I decide to chain everything, but here's the big mistake. So I chain Phoenix Wind Blast, and I don't know why. Yeah, I bounce one of the sets because the thing is, that's the trading in hand, and in my mind, it's just like if I top deck a level 8 monster with trading, I'm back into this game. It's just the only outs I'm looking for. So I need to top deck one of my 6 level 8s in the deck. So it's like 1, 6, 12, 18, 24. It's like I have, like, let's say 18% chance of top decking the right cards. So I wanted to get rid of the back rows to make a push. But here the mistake was, instead of targeting spell and trap cards, I should have targeted the Prisma, because it's the only card that makes a Glad Beats works if it doesn't have any in hand. And also if I bounce the Prisma, it plays around the Test Tiger in hand. But I'm just dumb. So I target the set card, and also I change the MST to target the second one. So yeah, I just cleared all the spell and trap cards. But now you can just go Laquari, send Bestiary with Prisma, sorry. Then you can go for the Tiger. And I guess he goes for Secutor, and now I'm just fucked. Um, just because I didn't use Phoenix Wind Blast on the Prisma. Otherwise, I was still fine. I mean, fine, not not fine, but I was still in the game. So he attacked directly with the Secutor and with Stratos, and then the Secutor triggers, and now I'm so far behind. So he special summoned the Bestiary and the Equisity. Um, I mean, yeah, Rituary will just banish Plague, I guess, and he gets back the Bestiary for a Gizaris play next turn. So here, like, I'm pretty much losing. But since I played it for the outs, and like I said, level 8, that's what I top deck, so I found the Amaryllis, so I can go for trading, discard Amaryllis, get 2 new cards. Then I can go for Hidden Armory and get the DDR, and this would get me back, yeah, my Lawnfire, and Lawnfire in turn can get me a Titanial. So I'm pretty much back into the game. But here again, if I didn't play, if I played correctly and bounced the Prisma, there won't be this many cards on the board, and I was fine. But yeah, it was a big misplay on my part. So then I just smashed the Secutor because if this card ever triggers again, I'm just losing. So now it's getting very low. And also the thing is, anyways, you have three. He has the three Glad Beast, and here maybe I make the second mistake. So I attack directly, and here I put him to 2 Amaryllis hits for game. And now in end phase, yeah, I was thinking a lot because I'm like, do I use? I can go for Amaryllis effects and try to finish him off with two Amaryllis, assuming he doesn't kill me in 2 turns. But it's not really. I think I shouldn't have gone for this because first, if I special summon Amaryllis in defense, it means any of the Glad Beast can triggers. But if I keep the Titanial, I'm fine. But what happened is, if I don't go for the Amaryllis, next turn you can summon a Bestiary. You go for Gizaris and try to pop Titanial. I use its effects, and I get the Gizaris, so he loses 2 monsters, but you can still attack directly with Stratos and 1 Glad Beast. Then the Glad Beast can trigger and special summon back a Rituary, and Rituary will just banish Phoenix Cluster Amaryllis, and I'm losing the game. So yeah, I think I made the right call, but anyways, I'm still just in the losing position because I missed on the Phoenix Wind Blast, and then he top deck Darius, which doesn't really matter because he can just go for Gizaris. He chooses not to use the effects. He clear Amaryllis, so he takes 800, and then he bounce, can special more monsters, and then going to game number. Yeah, main phase 2, sorry. So Retry will banish the Amaryllis like it was expected. So now he's very low, but I can't really finish him off. And then he can just go for the big Heraclinos, which is just bigger than Titanial. Put the put the Stratos in defense position. And now I can't really win this game because Heraclinos can just negate the brain control that could save that could make me win the game, and I thought they could use this card. So yeah, I run over the Stratos, I set the bottomless, and he top deck the Rusty Cats, and yeah, this sucks, so he goes for Rusty Cats. I try to go bottomless, of course he negates, and then I just lose the game. So yeah, all in all, I just lost the game because I didn't play very well with the Phoenix Wind Blast, but I think it was interesting that I played my house well and I top decked the Amaryllis to make the trading work. Because sometimes when you're behind, that's just what you have to do. You have to play the house. So yeah, I just lose the game anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to upload the gameplay, so this would be a nice reminder to me that yeah, just to play better because I lost this game because I was not good enough. And now we're going to game number 2. And he also, yeah, he opened a pretty good hand because yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have set the Necrogana, but yeah, he has the Resucat and he's side deck in the Imperial Iron Wall. So I get the Dandelion effects. I set more cards. I go for Royal Decree, go for Titanial, clear the Life Worry. So here I'm feeling pretty good, but he has the cats, which is fine. I can't really stop the hit. So then he goes for the Book of Moon, because of course he has the Book of Moon to clear the Camellias, the Titanial, and then there's the Gizaris. I just go for the chain everything, but it doesn't really matter because maybe I shouldn't have used the torrential tributes, but he just has the Imperial Iron Wall. Then he attacks with Arbalium. He goes for Call of the Unity, get back Gizaris, and that's it. So yeah, I lost this one, but I thought it was pretty interesting to show the game number one, and it will be a nice lesson for me just to just to play better. So yeah, I hope you guys like this because it was a pretty high rated match against Glad Beast, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.